Animdra here, and today it's Sunday, so I'm bringing you guys another anime type of video. In today's video, we will be talking about 5 anime that I am looking forward to of the summer 2017 season, and we'll be talking about those. Hopefully you'll like this kind of video because it's kind of different. I made some sort of top 5, so to speak, of the ones that I will be watching. Not really in a particular order, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, isn't? But let's not blabber along too much, and let's just get right into the 5, shall we? And the first one we'll be talking about today is In Another World with My Smartphone. Basically, the synopsis for this one is Toya Mochizuki, the main character, was accidentally killed, and as an apology, God allows him to be reborn in a fantasy world and will grant him any one wish he desires. And so, Toya chooses to keep his smartphone in the next world. In his second chance at life, he befriends many important figures and comes across the world's secret. He inherits the legacy of an ancient civilization and travels around nonchalantly while possessing powers that rival the world's kings. You know, it really has this konosubarashi feeling to it, but how are they gonna approach this? Because, you know, seeing from the previews that you guys are watching right now, there seems to be magic through these kind of crystals. There appear to be twins that might like him, or you know, maybe this will once again get into this harem type of genre together with adventure, comedy, romance, fantasy. At least that's what I'm really thinking about. This one does have a light novel. As you guys might know, I'm not really a fan of light novels. So yeah, I haven't read that one yet. But I'm really looking forward to this one. My hopes are high for it, mainly because I like konosubarashi that much. And I know that's a bad thing, but it is what it is. We'll have to wait and see what this one brings. But it will start airing on the 11th of July, but it's not yet known how many episodes it will have. So yeah. And the second one we're talking about today is Fakkahhhh. I hope I didn't butcher that too much, which actually started airing yesterday, so go check that out if you haven't already. And as you can see from the previews that are rolling right now, my god, there are some unique characters in this one, and that is a big thing which is making me excited for this one, in combination with the whole gambling aspect that the show seems to have. Because the synopsis, once again, is Hyakko Private Academy, an institution for the privileged with a very peculiar curriculum. You see, when you're the sons and daughters of the wealthiest of the wealthy, it's not athletic prowess or book smarts that keep you ahead. It's reading your opponent, the art of the deal. What better way to hone those skills than with a rigorous curriculum of gambling? At Hyakko Private Academy, the winners live like kings and losers are put through the ringer. But when Yumeko Yabami enrolls, she's gonna teach these kids what a high roller really looks like. And she's on this fucking... like, for real. She looks like the people that eat the food in Shokugeki no Soma, just by gambling. And my boy, that's an amazing feat if you ask me. But yeah, this is actually the only one out of the 5 we're talking about today, and that actually has confirmed that it only will have 12 episodes, so I'm looking forward to what that will really bring. But quad genre wise, I'm thinking, along the lines of, mystery, school, maybe even shonen, drama, psychological, maybe even some, because there is a guy in it which is listed as a main character, so maybe some romance, maybe some harem. Don't really see that working in this environment, but well, once again, we'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, my boy, I'm looking forward to it. No. Now, the third one that we're talking about is Jikan no Shihaisha, aka Chronos Rulers. The synopsis is pretty, limited. It basically says the story centers on Chronos Rulers, those who fight the time-eating demons that appear when people wish they could turn back time. If I can turn back time. The Chronos Rulers fight a time manipulation battle against these demons. And from the preview, we kind of see that they have this ability to speed up or speed down stuff. So I'm really looking forward to how that will fit into everything. Genre-wise, I can't really see more than supernatural, maybe even adventure type stuff, and shonen. At the same time, episode's still unknown, of course, and it will start airing on the 8th of July, which is another 6 days, so yeah. But once again, the way of fighting seems very, very unique to this anime, and that's one thing that I really like about this season. There's a lot of unique ways they're putting things. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, mainly because of the way of fighting and the guy at the top of the tower thing saying, like, it's time to take our time back, or something along those lines. My Japanese isn't that good, but, I was sort of able to, get that out of it. So, yeah, yeah. The fourth one we're talking about today is Battle Girl High School Battle Girl Project. The synopsis basically, it's based on Call OPL's school action role-playing game set in year 2045. The world has been contaminated by Irosu, mysterious invaders who suddenly invaded and appeared, and humans find themselves restricted and contained. Standing boldly against these invaders are ordinary girls everywhere without a powerful army or even weapons. The Shinjugamine Girls Academy is a school for these Hoshimori Star Guardians, destined to fight the Irosu, which really reminds me of the anime that was airing last season, the Shumatsu, what was it called again? Shumatsu something about the fairy type humans that could, have different weapons. It definitely reminds me of that. And furthermore, it also says, and so once again, the chimes. The player is assigned to this academy to train the girls and take back the contaminated Earth. And so once again the chimes echo through the sun-strewn schoolyard to mark the beginning of classes today. I'm guessing that second part was mainly how the game began. Maybe that's how the anime begins. Not completely sure about that. But I can't really see a guy as a main protagonist in this anime, because it's Battle Girl High School Battle Girl Project. You only see girls the entire time. So yeah, for that reason, quad genres, I'm guessing action, sci-fi, maybe something supernatural, and school. Once again, unknown how many episodes, and this one will start airing tomorrow. So yeah, but other than that though, about this one, the main reason why I picked it, pretty easy. I like this kind of anime as a side type of anime every once in a while. You know, it probably won't be that serious, but still has some maybe cool fights. We'll have to wait and see about that. But yeah, that's it for this one. And then lastly, we have Knights and Tomajiku. Basically, the synopsis is pretty short. A mecha otaku is reincarnated in another world as Anersti Echevarria, also known as Eru. In this world, huge humanoid weapons known as silhouette knights exist. Dreaming of piloting those robots, Eru and his friends Archit Olta and Aldetrut Olta aim to become knight runners. This one actually starts airing today, so I'm really looking forward to it. Once again, source material is a light novel, so I'm not really too familiar with it. Genre is probably, you know, action, fantasy, maybe even some sort of comedy here and there, mecha and school maybe even. Once again, episodes, you know, unknown, but I like, and this is gonna sound real weird because I don't like mecha animes. Like, for real, I really have a lot, problems with watching them because I don't like mechas. But, you know, I loved Kogia, so that's a whole different topic. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. The reason for that, the little chibi guy that seems to be, you know, the main protagonist that was reincarnated, seems to have some sort of magic or whatever the fuck he's using. So I'm definitely looking forward to how they will incorporate certain aspects of this into the anime, of course, in combination with the mechas. And my god, the mechas look amazing. And my god, you guys know how much I love Konosubarashi Isekai, and the guy that did Konosuba's music does this music, and my boy, that's enough for me to want to watch an anime. So yeah, yeah, you guys, that was kind of it for today's episode. Hopefully, once again, you liked this style of video, because, you know, I know it's pretty different. It's also different for me, so, you know, it is what it is. Please let me know what you guys thought of it in the comment section down below. And of course, you know, let me know, are there any other anime that you're looking forward to this season, or did I forget something? And yeah, other than that though, of course, you guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to click that like button right below this video, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that though, of course, you guys, don't forget to show amazing people. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.